With that, the next session, in fact, the next presentation is all about the global trends in order management. And joining us this afternoon, we have with us Balaji Subramanian, who's the CEO of GSOT, which is a niche IBM Sterling order management delivery organization that was, in fact, founded in 2009. And this afternoon, we have with us none other than Balaji himself to sort of take us through the entire set of global trends that we are witnessing or about to witness in terms of the order management. So, Balaji, I'm going to quickly hand it over to you. Here we go.
So, I don't know how many of you realize that's not my picture. I think, yeah, I have no idea who that person is. But I have 10 minutes. So, if you are bored, like you know how long you're going to be bored. So, I'm going to talk about a couple of things. One is about order management, and other is about GSOT. Let me start by explaining order management first. So let's imagine a retailer with many stores and few warehouses across the country, right? So when a customer is placing an order online for home delivery, he is not worried about where that stock is coming from, yeah? So the retailer suddenly has this option of picking up from one of his many locations and shipping it out to the customer, right? So these locations can be based on some optimization parameters, and it could be based on which location can serve fastest to my customer, or it could be based on what is the most cost-effective location I can pick it from, right? So that's one of the first functions of order management. So order management system is the one that's going to decide what is the best location that I can use for fulfilling a customer order, right? And once the locations are identified, the second thing we do is calculate the promised date time for the customer. And that is based on the location parameters, like, you know, how long it takes for picking, how long it takes for packing, and where does the customer live, where is the location, how long it takes from this location to the customer place, right? And do the location have enough capacity? All these considerations are made, and the date and time is calculated for customers' promise, like delivery date and delivery time, right? So that's a second function of order management. And once the order is placed, the customer can call the call center, or customer can go to web self-service, and he can make some changes to his order, like changing the delivery option or canceling the order and so on, right? And the next function of order management is to manage the rules when an order can be modified and what are the modifications that are allowed to the order, right? And once the order is delivered to the customer can return the order back, or the customer can exchange the order for a different color or a different size, yeah? So that's another order management function there, which is managing the rules around returns and exchanges for the orders that are placed online, typically, okay? So the next thing I'm going to talk about is the company. So my name is Bala. So I'm the founder and CEO of this company called GSOT, and we are based out of UK, and we have offices in Chennai, in India. And so we have been doing, I've been doing order management for last 23 years, started off with the .com in US. So I started off when I was 10 years old, in case you are calculating my age, right? So we have done multiple order management implementations starting from 2000. And in 2009, we established this company, GSOT. And we have done order management implementations across 15 countries. And we have done work with retailers, around 35 retailers across the globe, okay? And so I told you what order management is. And in India, we have worked with some 7 retail implementations, including Tata Chroma, Shopper Stop, Landmark, Aditya Birla Fashion Group, and all that, right? And finally, what we also have done is we have created 2 complementary solutions to order management. One of the challenges that we saw in India and mainland Europe is retailers have this replenishment DC, and they wanted to do e-commerce fulfillment from that replenishment DC, right? So there was a warehouse management system already running in that warehouses, but they were not capable of doing the e-commerce operations, right? So GSOT built one solution that can handle e-commerce fulfillment operations from a shared DC that does both replenishment and e-commerce fulfillment. Okay, so we are calling that product as GSOT Embark. And the second one is retailers also use, like, some department store type retailers like Shop or Stop. They sell consignment items, or they sell like a sale or return items. And usually there is no visibility of these items within the retail systems, right? So we have built this solution where the supplier can upload his catalog, the supplier can upload his inventory, and the fulfillment of, we give a portal to the supplier where he can carry out the fulfillment, right? So I have 4 minutes, but I don't have much to say. So I'm going to conclude it with 3 important points. When it comes to omni-channel retailer, by that what I mean is the retailers who have many stores and few warehouses across the country, the most important software for them is the order management software, okay? And the second important point I want to say is, like, when it comes to order management software, the most important software out there is IBM order management software, which we specialize in, right? Finally, I'm going to say something that's, even if you don't remember any of the things I said, this is the only thing I want you to remember. GSOT, which is our company, we are the best in implementing order management software. And thank you very much. I still have 3 minutes. You can have coffee or whatever. Thank you. Bye.